Ukraine is in back trouble. Ukraine facing difficulties. Ukraine wants support from the United States of America, from the Europe, from the Western powers to continue the war, to defend itself against Russian aggression. But unfortunately, now the US has no more to provide weapons, no more to provide billion of dollars. Zelensky is visiting to the United States of America. He met with the Donald Trump, but unfortunately not convinced him. Not convinced him to continue support, and a harsh debate between them occurs. The Donald Trump is blaming that the ex-government provided 350 billion US dollar to Ukraine, but in return, Ukraine didn't give anything to United States of America. We supported you. Zelensky was saying that Ukraine is all alone fighting against Russian aggressions, Russian forces, but Donald Trump was saying that Ukraine was not alone. It was our money, it was our aid that you people were fighting against Russia. And now we want a peace. We want to make deal with the Russia and with Putin and to bring peace. The bullets are targeting the human being. The lives of human being has been lost, and we want peace. We want that no more such casualties to be occurred. We are compelling Putin there to stop war and to reach on a final agreement. But Zelensky want the security guarantee. Zelensky want that in future no aggressions from Russia to be on Ukraine. We want peace in the Ukraine. We want stability in Ukraine and security guarantee as must. We are ready to sign with Donald Trump about rare earths. Donald Trump want that Ukraine to give rare earth to the United States of America. And Zelensky is assuring, but he also want that the US will support, the US will provide weapons to Ukraine, and the US will back Ukraine. But Donald Trump didn't see that he will support more and more the Ukraine. He is interested in peace. He is interested to bring the peace. The leaders of the Europe are visiting to the United States of America, like Macron, like Keir Starmer, to convince Donald Trump they do not leave the bloc. They to support the Europeans. They to support the Ukraine and Zelensky. But it seems that Donald Trump is working for Americans. His first priority is to make America great again. His first priority is to increase and boost the America economy. And that's why he is no more in the position to pour aid. He is no more in the position to provide the tax money of the United States of American peoples to Ukraine. That's why he is making peace deal, and he is also hinting and supporting the stance of Putin and Russia, that it's unlikely that Ukraine to be enter into NATO. It's difficult for Ukraine to enter into NATO. The Russia uh, want peace. The Putin want peace, but he is hinting that the Ukraine will not enter into NATO. The the European troops will not be there in Ukraine. And similarly, the Putin is unable to leave what he captured from Ukraine. And the Putin want that the Ukrainians soldiers to leave what the areas we capture, then the peace will come. But here the Europeans are arranging meet. 18 leaders of the European nations, including Britain, also discussing about the Ukraine future. Zelensky is there. They are backing. They are supporting. You, the Europeans are now making and thinking about the decisions that to be made by them excluding the United States of America, excluding the Donald Trump, and they are in the position there to pour aid to Ukraine. The Ukraine is a dependent country. The, in alone, Ukraine is unable to defend itself against Russia and unable to continue the war for more and more. The Europeans are afraid. If Russia is capturing the Ukraine for now, in the future, they can capture our areas. That's why they are thinking from now and, and want support from Donald Trump. But Donald Trump will not support more and more Ukraine and the Ukraine to make a peace deal with Russia, the Ukraine to stop the war, the Ukraine to struggle for itself and not to fight on the shoulders of others. The Zelensky to make decisions on its own and to bring peace and to negotiate with the Russia. The Russia is a powerful country. They have weapons, they have everything. And Ukraine is not in the position to fight. Ukraine should negotiate and compromise on some decision. Then peace will come, and then Russia will compel and will reach to an agreement, and the war to be stopped. What do people think? Write down your opinion in the comment section. I will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.